Celtics Nation. We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. The Boston Celtics have solidified their position as the clear favorites to win the championship, thanks to their exceptionally talented roster. With a core group of players returning from the previous season, the Celtics have made strategic adjustments to enhance their depth. This combination of continuity and improvement is a significant factor in their title aspirations. However, it's not just the players that make the Celtics a formidable team. The coaching staff also boasts some impressive credentials. Leading the coaching charge is Sam Cassell, the Celtics' lead assistant coach, who has recently garnered recognition as the best assistant coach in the NBA, according to the annual survey conducted among general managers. Cassell, who shares this honor with Mike Nori of the Minnesota Timberwolves, received 17% of the votes, highlighting his esteemed reputation within the league. His extensive experience and respect among peers make his presence invaluable to the Celtics coaching staff. Joe Mazzulla, the head coach, stepped into his role just before the 2022-23 season after Ime Udoka's suspension and eventual dismissal. Mazzulla faced the challenging task of guiding the team through a tumultuous season, culminating in a tough loss to the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. This setback also provided him with a unique opportunity to reshape his coaching staff for the better. During the 2023 offseason, Mazzulla took decisive action by hiring Cassell, thereby enhancing the coaching staff's expertise. Additionally, he brought in Charles Lee, the current head coach of the Charlotte Hornets, as his top assistant. These strategic additions of seasoned coaches not only bolstered the staff, but also played a pivotal role during the Celtics' journey to the 2024 NBA Finals. Cassell's contribution to the coaching staff is particularly significant due to his background as a former NBA player. With an impressive playing career spanning from 1993 to 2009, he was a one-time All-Star and celebrated three-time NBA champion, including a title with the 2008 Celtics team. Since transitioning to coaching in 2009, Cassell has held assistant positions with various teams, including the Washington Wizards, Los Angeles Clippers, and Philadelphia 76ers, before returning to Boston. His wealth of experience as both a player and a coach enriches the Celtics' quest for another championship title. But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. In a recent interview that has sent shockwaves through the NBA community, Nikola Jokic, the reigning Finals MVP, stirred the pot by openly criticizing the Boston Celtics. His comments, made during a post-game press conference, left fans and analysts alike buzzing with speculation and intrigue. With Jokic's reputation as one of the game's most articulate and insightful players, his unexpected remarks have only intensified the rivalry between the Denver Nuggets and the Celtics, leaving fans eagerly awaiting further developments. Jokic, known for his calm demeanor and thoughtful responses, took many by surprise when he labeled the Celtics as overrated. The Serbian center expressed his disbelief at how the Celtics continue to be hailed as title contenders despite their inconsistent performance last season. They've had some great players, but do they really have what it takes to win it all? He posed, prompting gasps from reporters. His comments echoed throughout social media, igniting a firestorm of reactions from Celtics fans, players, and analysts. Following Jokic's remarks, several NBA insiders began to speculate on the implications of his words. Some believe that Jokic's comments were a strategic psychological play aimed at undermining a potential playoff opponent. Others view it as a sign of growing animosity between the two franchises. The Celtics, who have boasted a storied history and fierce competitiveness, might find themselves further motivated to prove Jokic wrong in their upcoming meetings. With both teams expected to vie for a championship this season, the stakes have never been higher. Adding fuel to the fire, the Celtics star players have been relatively quiet regarding Jokic's critique. This silence could signal a brewing storm, as tension typically rises in the weeks leading to high-stakes matchups. Analysts speculate that this could create an intense atmosphere when the Nuggets face the Celtics later in the season, setting the stage for an electrifying showdown. Fans are left wondering how Jokic's comments will influence both teams' strategies and morale. As news of Nikola Jokic's critical remarks about the Boston Celtics spreads, Celtics fans are left wondering how this might affect their team's reputation and rivalry dynamics. Many are taking to social media to express their thoughts, with some feeling offended by Jokic's comments, while others see it as an opportunity to rally behind their team. Who does he think he is? One fan tweeted. The Nuggets are great, but the Celtics are historic. This sentiment resonates with a significant portion of the fan base, which prides itself on the franchise's rich history and competitive spirit. Some fans, however, are taking a more philosophical approach to Jokic's words. They argue that such comments are part of the game and should not be taken too seriously. Jokic is just trying to stir the pot. It's what athletes do to keep things interesting, remarked a longtime Celtic supporter. This view emphasizes the competitive nature of the NBA, where rivalries are part of what makes the sport engaging. Fans in this camp are less likely to be offended and instead focus on how the Celtics can prove Jokic wrong on the court. Another group of fans feels motivated by Jokic's statements, seeing them as a challenge that could ignite the Celtics to perform even better in upcoming matchups. Let him talk. We'll show him who we are when we face them, one enthusiastic fan declared. The Celtics have a long-standing tradition of rising to the occasion, and this incident might just fuel their desire to excel against their rivals. Many believe that such challenges only enhance the intensity of the games, making victories even sweeter. Finally, the question remains, will Jokic's comments motivate the Celtics to elevate their game, or will they serve as mere fodder for sports headlines? As the fanbase eagerly anticipates the next matchups, one thing is clear. Celtics fans are passionate and ready to defend their team's honor, whether by rallying behind their players or critiquing those who dare to speak out against them. With the NBA season in full swing, all eyes will be on how this rivalry unfolds both on and off the court. As the NBA season progresses, Jokic's remarks about the Boston Celtics will undoubtedly be a focal point of discussion. With both teams locked in a battle for supremacy in the league, the narrative surrounding their rivalry will only intensify. As the games unfold, fans will be eagerly awaiting how this feud develops on the court, as well as any possible repercussions from Jokic's bold statements. One thing is certain, the rivalry between the Denver Nuggets and the Boston Celtics just got a lot more interesting. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.